our guest today is a 6-foot guard from the University of Iowa, the NCAA all-time Division I scoring leader, the first pick of the WNBA draft, WNBA assist leader, all-star, and 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year.
Caitlin Clark just set the tone for 2025 by opening the year on the New Heights podcast. She talked openly about her mindset, her historic season, and the moments that changed her career. The episode is filled with surprising revelations and powerful insights. Fans were left speechless from the very start.
She's the most requested guest in the history of our show, and the Time Magazine Athlete of the Year, Miss Caitlin Clark. Please welcome everyone. Yeah.
What does Caitlin really think about the pressure of being a sports icon? What's next for her skyrocketing career? And why did her NBA comment go viral? We're breaking everything down in detail. Get ready. This is where the Real story begins.
I appreciate it. I'm excited. I don't get excited about many things, but this is at the top of my list. So
Jason wasn't lying. Caitlin broke more than 40 records at Iowa and 62 more as a WNBA rookie. Her achievements are so extensive that Wikipedia needed a separate page for them. Her rise is unmatched in modern sports. The numbers speak for themselves.
How many accolades did we leave off? How many accolades do you have right now at this point, Caitlin?
I think you might have made some up. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure on that. I feel like you're kind of like Wayne Gretzky for basketball right now.
Gretzky.
The amount. If you go to the Wikipedia page and you look at like the list of like awards and achievements, it's like endless. It is. Yeah, we had to limit it to this list just to get the show started.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Caitlin then shares a heartfelt moment about becoming an academic All-American. For her family, that title means just as much as her dominance on the court. She explains that breaking records was never the goal. Joy and hard work were. Then she reveals what she thinks is her coolest achievement so far.
The accomplishment, I guess, of all these accolades that has meant the most to you?
Oh, gosh. That's a good question. Well, I'd give you the answer my mom would say is probably academic All-American. She was proud of me for being a good student in college. So
that's that answer.
Nobody
Love
talks
that
about
answer
that.
from mom.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did all right in school, so hung in there. But other than that, I mean, they're all cool, but you don't really care. It kind of just comes with it. It comes with having fun. And
she humbly moves past her Time Athlete of the Year award. To her, it represents progress for all women's sports, not just herself. Packed arenas and rising viewership prove the momentum. Her humility is part of why she's so beloved.
The Time Athlete of the Year was cool too, just because you see the list of like all the athletes that they've had prior to me, and a lot of those people I idolized growing up, and LeBron's been the only other basketball player. So, and it's cool as a woman, like they haven't had many females on the cover too. So for women's sports, it's kind of special, but you know, just kind of comes with playing the game and having fun, as you guys know.
The conversation shifts to her lifelong love for the Kansas City Chiefs. Caitlin lights up while talking about following the team since she was young. And with Travis Kelce right beside her, the jokes come naturally. It's a fun, energetic part of the interview.
That's right.
How long have you been a part of the kingdom?
I'm sorry, Jason. Not
you can apologize to me. I'm honorary member.
I'm a Midwest kid, so there's this picture that's been circulating a couple years ago when I was on Peyton Eli's Monday Night Show, where I'm in a full Chiefs outfit. I had family in Kansas City, and I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, which is only 3 hours from Kansas City. So that's just the closest NFL team. So my dad was a big Chiefs fan growing up.
Caitlin shares her favorite memories of the Chiefs' incredible run. She proves she isn't just a basketball sensation. She's a genuine sports fan. Her passion started long before her fame. It's a side of her fans don't always get to see.
People think I'm like a bandwagon Chiefs fan. I'm like, no, I was there before Patrick and Travis. Like
I love it.
We were ride or die. So we've been big fans. And now obviously all the success you guys have had has made it a lot of fun for us.
Here's Caitlin describing how deeply rooted her Chiefs fandom was as a child. She followed every game and lived every win and loss. That loyalty started early. It still defines her Sundays today.
Your childhood, like...
My brother loved Tony Gonzalez. Like, that was his guy.
G!
Yeah.
What a guy.
So,
He was the chief.
We would go to like one game a year growing up with my cousins down in Kansas City.
That's so
and we
fun.
still try to go. We went to the Christmas Day game last year. I think the year before you might have played on Christmas Eve, maybe. We went to that. We were sitting outside for that one. My toes were like about to fall off. My fingers about to fall off. I don't get how you guys play in that type of weather, but it's fun. And like obviously
we got heaters on the sideline. They let us cheat.
Arrowhead's not too bad.
Caitlin admits she still gets upset when the Chiefs lose. She then opens up about her early basketball journey, playing with boys and standing out in middle school. The shocker? She got her first college recruiting letter in 7th grade. Her path started long before most athletes even begin.
Some time. So hopefully I can make it to a Chiefs game here soon. Maybe a playoff game or something. So
I'll tell you what, we punched our ticket, so we're definitely we're gonna at least have. I would assume we at least got one at Arrowhead, but you're invited to them all. So
all right, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Caitlin explains how her parents made sure she enjoyed high school normally. She didn't rush the recruitment process or chase attention online. Her family focused on keeping her grounded and surrounded by good people. It shaped who she became.
Oh, it was always a big deal. My dad always had them on, whether we were in the basement, whether we were upstairs. A lot of times my family would be cooking. My mom is like the best chef of all time. So she would oftentimes make really good food while we were watching. But that's what I really looked forward to most on Sundays. There wasn't obviously college sports, but, we would be watching the Chiefs. And I would be upset if they lost, and I still am. Like every Sunday, that's what, is usually the brightest part of my day is turning on the TV and watching the Chiefs.
Reflecting on her rookie year, Caitlin describes balancing fitting in with standing out. She learned when to lead and when to listen, all while staying true to her style. Navigating that space wasn't easy, but she handled it with maturity beyond her age.
You got your first recruiting letter in 7th grade?
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah. So at the time, like...
That's insane.
It's insane.
Were you playing with high schoolers at this point?
Yeah, it's honestly sad. Like where college recruitment has kind of gone, it's just insane. But also,
I got you.
I feel very fortunate. Like my parents were just like, they told my older brother, like, go get the mail. Like, we don't want your sister to see that. They wanted me to be in 7th grade and enjoy middle school and hang out with your friends. Like you shouldn't be worrying about where you're going to college.
I love that so much.
Caitlin gives full credit to her veterans for guiding her through her first season. Their support made the transition smooth and meaningful. She values their advice and mentorship deeply. It's part of what made her rookie year special.
Yeah, so I didn't really take any visits until after my freshman year of college, and then I didn't decide until my senior year. So I was never in a rush, and my parents did a really good job of make sure, I have a good circle around me. It wasn't always about college recruitment. I wasn't posting my offers. Also that wasn't really a thing when I was growing up.
Remember that moment with Aaliyah Boston? In her first game, it showed instant respect and connection between them. Moments like these define team chemistry. They helped Caitlin settle into the league.
Now, I mean, it had to be close to when you were growing up. I mean,
yeah, it was close. People were starting to do it, post oh, I got an offer from here. I got an offer from here.
And especially in basketball. Now
it's all you see on social media. It's only people talk about. It's crazy. But obviously times have changed too. But
oh, times have changed.
Yeah, 7th grade was wild. And I was playing up 2 years. So I was playing with high schoolers. But yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. I was just going out there and hooping and having fun. And it's kind of just what came with it.
And who could forget Erica Wheeler embracing Caitlin from day one? That welcome meant everything to her. It showed real leadership and support. It set the tone for her rookie year.
And you come in as a rookie and like you said, you're trying to figure out a new environment, new teammates. You don't want to say too much. You don't want to say too little. And it's just so hard. But in my scenario, and obviously you guys too, you're already highly thought of. People are turning to you to be something or be someone. So it's hard. You're trying to get your feet wet, but also not do too much. And I think that's kind of what I struggled in early on is I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how they're going to react.
These veteran moments helped Caitlin grow as a professional. The trio then talks about her official welcome to the league moment. It marked the true beginning of her WNBA journey, a milestone she'll never forget.
For not knowing, you nailed it.
But also, I had a lot of really good vets around me too. So I feel very grateful for that. And we had a fairly young team too. So people had been through it fairly recently. So they knew how I felt. but like, I feel like that definitely is a huge challenge. And that goes for whatever professional sport. Like, you're trying to learn, but also people are looking at you like you got to perform and like be what they drafted you to be.
The chemistry between Caitlin, Travis, and Jason is natural and entertaining. Caitlin makes sure the conversation flows both ways. She lets the brothers share their stories equally. It keeps the interview engaging from start to finish.
Love Aaliyah Boston pouring into this young rookie. It's supposed to be hard. This is an adjustment period, and Aaliyah making sure that her rookie knows we have your...
Caitlin reflects on how transformational the past year has been. She talks about opportunities, lessons, and personal growth. Her life changed on and off the court, and she's still processing it all.
I just wanted to get ahead of it because I know this transition is tough. Just being undrafted and being a rookie, it's very unlikely that a vet, just take you in when you got the same position.
She expresses gratitude for the highs, the lows, and the people who supported her. Caitlin stays grounded despite the spotlight. It's a moment that shows her character clearly. Her humility continues to inspire millions.
Eardrum popped and like ruptured. And I knew it right away because I've done it before. And I was just like, it hurts so bad. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. But
I've done it. How did you do it before? Can I guess?
Guess. It was very Midwestern.
You did it in water. In water. Something
correct.
With water.
I got launched off a tube.
Why did you just get so excited? What are you, some brainiac?
That's how I did mine. I went off the diving board and tried to do as many flips as I could and smack my side of my head in the Heights High School swimming pool. Yeah.
Caitlin gets bold and honest about declining NBA ratings. She talks about missing rivalries and changes in the league style. She also questions how stars are marketed today. Her perspective is refreshingly real.
Was a male swim cadet, so he had to
this wasn't during swim cadet. Don't put me on blast like that, Travis.
That's funny, but yeah, I got launched off a tube in the middle of a lake. I was like underwater. I'm like, am I okay?
That's some Midwest stuff right there.
But yeah, so that was my welcome to the W.
She follows up with thoughts on how the sport keeps evolving. Caitlin believes change is necessary for growth. Basketball must adapt to the times, and she's excited for the future.
I would say, like, I don't know, life-changing maybe?
That's a great one. I think
and like all in a good way. Like, I mean, things just change really fast. Like, as you guys know, like that's just how the world works. And especially with social media, people see a lot of your life, but that's what makes it fun and why I've had so many cool opportunities too. So it's crazy. Like looking back at a year ago today or around this time, like I was just beginning my senior year of college. And obviously, people knew who we were and people attended our games, but it's obviously not on the magnitude that it is now.
Then the fun kicks in as they pitch ideas to Adam Silver. They brainstorm ways to make the NBA more exciting again. The segment quickly becomes energetic and funny. Their creativity is nonstop. So
like life just changes fast, but that's what makes it fun and cool. And, quickly started a new chapter of my life too, like moving here to Indianapolis and feel lucky I'm still in the Midwest. I know you guys like the Midwest. So
I've been in the Midwest my entire life. Jason's officially an East Coaster now.
Yeah, but Philly of all the East Coast cities kind of has like some Midwest feel to it.
It's just the most west.
I don't think Philly wants to hear that. They'll probably hate that I said that, but whatever.
Yeah, they're not going to like that comment. They want to be far from the Midwest.
No doubt.
Exactly.
They dive into the wild and weird parts of the NBA All-Star Game. No gimmick is safe from their jokes. Everyone is laughing throughout. It's one of the best parts of the episode.
What are your suspicions potentially as to why the NBA ratings would be down?
Honestly, like I feel like the average just like basketball fan doesn't understand how good NBA players are, and they think it looks like they're not trying. I promise you they're trying. They're just like so good. Like that's why it looks like they're not trying. And obviously the physicality of the league has changed a lot, and I wasn't around when it was like much more physical, and maybe people want more like beef and physicality and people think it's gone soft, but I think that's also because the skill has just changed.
Even the in-season tournament gets roasted. Their reactions are priceless. The jokes keep coming. Fans love this segment.
That's what's great about basketball. Like it's always evolving. Like it's going to be different than when MJ played. It's going to be different in 10 years than it is now. So it's hard for me to like put my finger on like why it has gone down. And also it's competing against a lot of football right now. You have to take that into consideration. Like football is just, that's America's favorite thing. I think people should I love 3-point shooting. I love seeing guys just launch threes, but not everybody loves that. So
they then switch to Caitlin's hilarious golf adventures. Her stories bring pure comedy into the conversation. Everyone bursts into laughter. It's a lighter, fun break.
What do you think about a 4-point line?
I love that. Let's do it.
That's
a
actually
great idea.
Genius. That is
genius. 4-point line.
How does the criminal justice major come up with the best marketing plan right here?
Sometimes you just got to open your eyes, Jason. Look at the sheet of paper in front of you.
Or we could get just 2 spots.
Yeah.
What about you're saying that everybody's questioning how physical the game is. What do you think a hockey style fight once a game? Just everybody picks a fighter.
Who doesn't like a
boxing gloves? So
2-minute penalty boxing. You can come back in. You don't get ejected.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Got some
Jason asks her about her legendary competitiveness. Her response is sharp, honest, and perfectly witty. It shows exactly why she's built differently. Her competitive fire is unmatched.
And that's when I loved it. I think it should be East versus West. That's true All-Stars.
No doubt.
East versus West, battle it out.
That's what it was about.
Yeah. So I think that's what it should be, but obviously not the commissioner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on board for East versus West All-Stars. I think that's the whole point of it. That's why you're an All-Star. It's the best from the East versus the best from the West. Play each other. See which side's better.
Caitlin looks ahead to life beyond playing basketball. She wants to combine her marketing degree with her passion for the sport. Whether mentoring or building new opportunities, she wants to create impact. Her vision for the future is powerful.
I did.
You hit a person on a tee box. I don't know how you do that.
Okay.
Who would hit a person on a tee box?
Yeah, I know I can relate. Jason, I don't know if you've played in enough pro-ams yet to hit anybody, but
the video that was going viral where I completely topped it. So it's crazy. We're playing these long par 3s that are 200 yards. I'm I'm not good enough to hit a par 3 200 yards. So I whip out my hybrid. I'm teeing up my hybrid club. Just top it, straight at a fan to the left.
Been there.
But I think they dodged it.
Down the third base line.
But I nailed somebody on a different par 3, some woman, right in the shoulder.
Shoulder?
And I saw a TikTok, the next day, just, black welt on her arm.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's just how you hit her good if she's got a black welt.
As the interview ends, Caitlin's authenticity stands out. Her journey, humility, and ambition shine through every moment. Her legacy is already growing far beyond the court, and her story is only just beginning.